Guys, what is up? Dashing here for episode 61 of Community Universe Mode. Just 1 week, or rather just a couple of days away from Armageddon. And we are kicking things off here on Monday Night Raw with a #1 contenders match to the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Industry, Aaron White and Silva guys, going to take on the Patriots, Sergeant Miller and Jack Swagger, the man with the mustache ringside for his boys as always. What's up, Zach? You did make it. We're going to find out who Zach Payne and Big Show's opponents are for Armageddon. Just 6 days away. Will it be the Patriots or will it be the Industry guys? Not the first time these two teams have collided. We saw them face off in the pre-show of Survivor Series with the Patriots, actually ending their 2-month-long losing streak. And then we actually had the Patriots defeat the champs, Zach Payne and Big Show, a couple of weeks ago on a dark match on main event, which should have been enough to put him back in the #1 spot. You know, they automatically become the #1 contenders. But JBL had other plans in mind. Lies, I'm almost positive that Sergeant Miller and Jack Swagger did beat Zach Payne and Big Show. Zach Payne and Big Show did beat the Industry a couple weeks ago in the main event of main event. That awesome catapult WMD to Aaron White just laid him out cold. Yeah, see, I knew it. Trying to trick me over here. For all intents and purposes, really, the Patriots should automatically be #1 contenders after beating Payne and Big Show, but JBL wants to test them a little bit here. Especially after they got completely crushed by X-Gen last week on the main event. Completely lopsided, 100% X-Gen it was. They just beat the holy hell out of Sergeant Miller and Jack Swagger on the Memorial Day special. No, you scream for me, cop. You're going to be screaming like crazy when Big Bad wins the European Championship. And you're going to be crying when Hayden gets buried later on tonight by Paul Anderson. Later on tonight, we will see Marco Punish and Paul Anderson in tag team action against X-Gen with Hayden ringside. Our main event, of course, is going to be a rematch from last week's main event as Xander Slate collides with the hardcore champion Dave Turner. Referee rings the bell. We're kicking things off the right way with the brainbuster down onto the knee. Aaron White always knows how to kick off the show. It was also announced just earlier tonight, guys, that in 6 nights' time at Armageddon, Paul Anderson will go one-on-one with Hayden in singles competition. The heat between JBL's quote-unquote goons and X-Gen is all heating up. You throw in Zach Payne and Big Show in there. You throw in the Industry in there. The tag team division is really on fire right now in Community Universe Mode. Silva asking for the tag. Looks like Sergeant Miller was going for a back chop or a knife edge chop. And Aaron White kick to the leg. That brings Sergeant Miller down to one knee. Hits off the Shining Wizard. Now a tag to the big man. The last time Aaron White, that was an awesome black hole slam, by the way, right there. Why is Twitch lagging already? Can't stand this anymore. Tag out to Jack Swagger here. Twitch really needs to get their shit together. Pendulum backbreaker. Welcome to the match, Jack. Damn.
For more than 6 years, Jack Swagger has been one of the superstars WWE.
Gonna get the German suplex. Just let me know if it gets too bad at any point. It's like unwatchable, guys. Just say something in the chat. It's not lagging for you? Alright, well, it was lagging. It said it was lagging for me. That maybe it's just Twitch playing with my mind. I was about to say, though, that the last time the industry had a tag team title match was way back at Capital Punishment when we were actually crowning new tag champs after the Mexican Militia ran off with ours. They stole them, brought them back to Mexico. They actually faced off against X-Gen. That's where Sushi X and Omega Z won their first tag team titles. As Silva, thrusting Swagger. Shoulder first in that steel post. Now just going to try to choke him out in the corner there, using the ropes for some leverage. So Coulter's not liking this. Double tag for both teams. In comes Sergeant Miller. In comes White. White's not taking a second to allow Miller into the ring. He's going to pay for it with a nice drop kick. Now Zeb Coulter's happy. And Miller, single knee gut buster. Aaron White not having a fun time in there right now. Looks like Miller may have a signature. What's he got here? Stunner, guys. Bringing the jaw right down onto the shoulder. Gonna go for the pin. That was a rope break. I thought it might be a rope break for a second, but I didn't really think his foot was underneath the bottom rope. Oh well, the ref called it. Uh-oh, guys. Miller going for that suicide dive of his, perhaps, or maybe not. Don't know what the hell that was. Now going for a tag team finisher, guys. White's got to be careful. The Patriots. Miller's going to toss him to the center of the ring. They're going to stalk him, set him up, getting in that position. Double shoulder tackle. Knocking White out of his own skin. That could be enough to put him away. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And the Patriots, guys, making quick work of the industry here tonight. Silva just couldn't get into the ring in time. He actually dropped down off the apron before he got into the ring, and that would cost him the win. Here's that double shoulder tackle from the Patriots. Look at this. Aaron White knocked the fuck out. Swagger quickly hooks the leg to pick up the win. Silva just couldn't get in and enough time to break it up. Look at that. If he had like half a second more, he would have been able to save Aaron White.
Here are your winners, Sergeant Miller and the All-American Jack
Wow.
Swagger, the Patriots.
What a way to open up Monday Night Raw, guys. The Patriots dominating the industry, earning themselves a WWE Tag Team Championship match in just 6 nights' time at Armageddon. They will take on Zach Payne and Big Show. That match is now set along with others. The card has been posted on the site, guys. It is packed. It's going to be a great one. Speaking of packed cards, tonight is definitely not going to be a letdown. Up next is King Cyborg going one-on-one with Scott Norrie, guys. I don't think we've seen this match before. This might be a first-time match right here. If it did happen, it was a long, long time ago, because I don't think this has ever happened. Of course, this Sunday, King Cyborg will get his crack at Dave Turner one last time. And the Hardcore Championship will be on the line. Extreme Rules match it will be. The rivalry between those two just escalating to new heights the past couple of weeks. While Scott Norrie is going to have to keep one eye on Cyborg and one eye, on the outside of the ring. Marco Punish the past couple of weeks has just been beating the shit out of Nori at every single corner.
And approaching the ring from Scotland, Scott Northern.
Here we go.
I mean, the bad blood between Marco Punish and Scott Norrie has gotten so bad that JBL has made their match at Armageddon a steel cage match. Of course, JBL thinks his man has got this, giving him the steel cage in order to punish Norrie. That steel cage is unrelentless, guys, unforgiving. It all started at Survivor Series when Team War lost to Team JBL, costing Marco Punish his job. The next night on Raw, Punish would come out and attack Norrie, announcing himself as a new member of JBL's squad, his quote-unquote goons. And then the next week, they would have a rematch, and Marco Punish, after the contest was over, after the bell rang, would attack Scott Norrie with a steel chair so bad that he would have to miss the next show. He's back here tonight, though. He's going to go one-on-one with Cyborg. Like I said, got to keep one eye on the half-man, half-machine, and one eye on the outside of the ring, waiting for his Armageddon opponent.
These two superstars will test each other's will to determine.
And there's Ralph about to bark. Going to make his cameo. These two aren't going to start off with a clean lockup. Norrie on him, just going right for the big man, using that knee to connect right to the jaw. And another knee strike right to the face. Norrie not taking it easy on the big man here tonight. Rake of the eyes. And now a full force whip right into the turnbuckle. Follows it up with a back body drop. What's up, Orton? And now Cyborg just gonna step on the face of Scott Norrie, digging that, looked at the tip of his boot into the eye of Scott. Here's Norrie locking in a triangle hold, got the legs wrapped around the throat of Cyborg, wrenching back that arm. I don't think Cyborg's gonna tap though.
Still the Gum King is what should be a phenomenal.
It says live for me, and then it's lagging for you. Maybe when it says live, it's lagging. When it's lagging, it's live. Norrie lifting up Cyborg for a double leg takedown. That was pretty impressive on the part of Scott Norrie. What do you mean it's not live for you? Is it still, what? Why not live? Double knees to the head. Am I recording?
Watch it, watch it. Oh man, that knee looked painful. Great reversal.
Hello? Cobb, Orton, Zach, anybody, am I live or what's going on? Yeah, Zach, I guess it's just you because Kopp and Borton say they're live. Meanwhile, Norrie is just dancing over Cyborg, using those knees. Looks like he's going to use them again. Stomping on the midsection, rebounds off the ropes, bam, driving the knee right into the jaw. Cyborg can't be liking this right now. Norrie just taking out all of his aggression from this past month on him. Again, Marco Punish has just been he's beaten Scott Norrie twice in singles competition. Each time after the match was over, he attacked him. The first time he attacked him before the match, too. So Marco Punish can't be at 100%. He can't be happy. Like I said, taking out his anger on Cyborg, it seems, here tonight. He just won't let Cyborg get going. It's been completely one-sided so far. Pull back attack, not going to pay off. Kick to the gut. This is the chance Cyborg needs. What is he going for? Another full force whip into the corner. Goes for a double axe handle. Scott says, no way. Tornado DDT. Norrie getting some height to reach the head of Cyborg there. Another one to follow it up. Both of these men are former world champions. Well, when I say that, Scott Norrie is a former NXT champion, which is the world title of NXT. Cyborg is actually a former world heavyweight champion. Both of them have been on top of the mountain, though. Cyborg's looking to get some more gold around his waist, even though it's not the world championship, the one that he wants. He claims that it's still his championship, even though It's been held by 3 men since he lost it last. Currently held by Sunshine. But still, a chance to get some gold around your waist is a chance to move up the card, get back to the World Heavyweight Championship picture. What's up, Toxic? And now Cyborg just going to slowly walk over the ribs of Scott Norrie, trying to wear down the midsection. Norrie going for a clothesline. Cyborg ducks down, though. And now going for that headbutt, that crawling headbutt following the scoop slam. Norrie going for his comeback, guys. Some punches to the head. Going for an Irish whip. Cyborg reverses it, though. Rebounds off the ropes. Oh, knee face breaker. Using that knee as a weapon again, but now it's Cyborg who's looking for his comeback. Oh, but he misses it. And Norrie going to capitalize. Looking for the suplex pile driver. Right down onto the top of the head. Cyborg could be out, guys. 1, 2, just a 2 count. But Scott going for dirty deeds. Headlock driver to Cyborg, that's gotta be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Scott Norrie with a huge win over King Cyborg here tonight.
Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look at some of those highlights.
What a win for Scott Norrie, guys. Really dominated the large portion of this match. Cyborg was starting to get back into it, you know, late in the match, looking for his comeback. Norrie sidestepped it, though. You know, Cruzy's going to be pissed about that person sidestepping his comeback or signature. Norrie capitalizes, hitting the suplex pile driver, then follows it up with the headlock driver. What a win. Norrie really taking out his aggressions here tonight on Cyborg as he looks towards Armageddon now. And Marco punishing. They will meet inside of a steel cage in just 6 nights' time, guys. Not such a great night for King Cyborg. Great win for Norrie, though, as now we move on to some more singles competition. We're going to have Manic Ace Stevens in his corner, going up against Caden Kinnera, and Randy Borton, guys, is going to be joining him here tonight. Seems like some alliances are being formed. Of course, we all know the rivalry, that the bad blood has been brewing between the Madness and Caden Kinnera ever since the first week of the month, the top of the month. It was Manic Ace Stevens and Caden Kinnera on the same team up against Zach Cage, Mike Miles, and Chad Vegas. A 6-man tag team match. Toxic, I don't know who you are. If you have a call on the show, I don't know which call is yours. But, yeah, those two teams went at it in 6-man tag team action. It was actually a number 1 contenders match. The winners of the winning team would be entered into a fatal 4-way match. And in that match, Caden was actually pinned, and Ace Stevens and Manic just watched from the apron. They didn't try to break it up. So Caden ever since has blamed the Madness, costing him an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. And ever since then, they've just been butting heads. Caden has just not been able to get a win over the Madness. Ace Stevens beat him on Raw a couple weeks ago. In fact, Caden Kinnera defeated Randy Borton last week on Raw, handing him his first loss here in Communiverse mode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ace Stevens, Mantis, and Ace Stevens, the Madness.
So Caden definitely picked an interesting choice in allies in the form of Randy Borton. Borton can't be happy about Kinnera handing him his first loss last week. But Borton has been having his troubles with the Madness as well as of late. he picked up a win over Manic. It was either last week or the week before that. And ever since then, him and the Madness have just not been seeing eye to eye. So it's really a case of let's work together to take care of our common enemy or enemies in this situation. Then we can focus on each other. Caden Kinra. Caden Kinra and Randy Orton, both newcomers to Community Universe. Caden's been around a little bit longer. Made his pay-per-view debut last month at Survivor Series, defeating the legend Kevin Owens, ending his career. A big way to debut. Borton was undefeated until last week, like I said, losing to the hands of Caden Kinra. To see their future's here in me. They watch the wheel go round. Sometimes I just can't help myself but to sing along, especially when it's Cody Rhodes' theme song. This is singles action, guys. It's going to be Manic going to Juan with Mr. Kinra here. Going to start off with a clean lockup. Caden going to get the early advantage into a side headlock. Takes him down to the canvas. Still has it locked in. Manic going to get out of it. Back to their feet. He's got the side headlock now. Hayden's not having any of it. Pushes him off. Ricochets into the corner. Now we got a front headlock. Back to the collar and elbow. Listen, Borton. Don't judge me. Caden brings the arm around. Manic gets out of it, though, and now he's got an arm bar. Wrenching that arm back, trying to break it in half, it looks like. Back to the collar and elbow. These two guys are starting things off nice and slow. Got a waist lock now. Brings him down to the canvas, slamming him. Still has that waist lock locked in. Now just throwing Caden off him like he's nothing. Looks like he was cocking up his fist for a punch. Caden with a pullback attack attempt. Doesn't pay off as per usual in Community Universe. Now a hard Irish whip into the corner there. Sends Caden off his feet. Forearms. There's that double knee takedown by Caden out of the corner. We see him use that quite often. Comes in handy for him. Knee to the midsection. Irish whip. Rebounds off the ropes. What's Caden looking for here? Ooh, nothing. Gets his face driven into the knee of Manic. That was pretty nasty. Now Manic just stomping on him while he's down. What's this, though? Wheelbarrow stunner. Impressive by Caden. Manic right back to his feet, though. Not going to sell. Another hard Irish whip into the corner. Drop toe hold. Slamming Kinra right down onto his face. Kinra keeps getting right back to his feet, though. You fall down, you get back up again. Now a headbutt to the back of the head. I don't know how that feels. Very good for Manic. Now just going all around the body, targeting the legs, the ribs. I don't know what the hell that was. Just allowed Caden to hit that European uppercut. Dragging in the middle of the ring. Nice forearm smash. Cocked it up too. Twisted around. Added some extra damage. There's that rolling senton, getting some awesome height off of it. Irish whip, and it actually works. Hits the single knee backbreaker, and another Rolling Thunder here.
Excellent job so far of dictating
Again with the height. Picks him up. What's Caden going for? Possibly a signature. Doesn't pay off though. Knees to the midsection. All around. There's that kick to the back of the head. That wasn't his signature, but still nasty. And Caden going to show us his strength. Medic's not exactly a big guy, so this doesn't require as much strength. Still impressive though to hit a triple gut wrench suplex rather. 3 in a row, deadlifting Manic. There's that third one to finish it off. Gonna go for a pullback attack. Elbow right to the freaking jaw. That had to hurt. Randy Orton's not happy. Ace Stevens just been standing over there completely still until just now. Looks like Caden might have been going for that forearm smash again. Manic Luthez follows it up with some punches right to the side of the head there. Back and forth so far. Chop block. Seems like Manic is starting to target the legs of Caden, which is smart. Caden does like to go up high often. Taking out his legs is a good advantage. Will give you a good advantage. I think Manic was going for a signature and he got it reversed. I don't know if Caden just went for one. Confusing. I don't know if they're trying to hit signatures or not. Where's Caden going? Where are you going, Caden? Going to get that announce table? Yes, he is. Going to rip out the monitors just so he doesn't put Manic through it. Manic's going to toss him back into the ring, isn't he? No, Caden goes for a kick to the gut. Instead, gets tripped up, almost landing on the TV monitor. That wouldn't have felt too great for his kidneys. Toss back into the ring. Manic going to choke him out. Come on, ref. You should have started a 5 count. Another knee to the midsection. Dragging him in the middle of the ring now. Manic looking for that vertical reverse STO. Driving Caden face first right into the canvas. I hate you, Zach. Back and forth, guys. What's Caden going for here? Running kick to the chest. Possibly has a signature. Nope. Instead, going to trip him up. I don't know why he picked him up just for that. It's kind of stupid. What are you doing, Caden? Oh, that looks like Caden's targeting the legs of Manic. Manic isn't really a high flyer, though. He's more of a brawler. So if I were Kendra, I'd probably focus more on the head. Oh, nasty European uppercut. Kind of came out of nowhere. If I were Caden, though, I think I'd focus more on the arms of Manic, so he can't really use them to punch. Tosses him to the corner. That's Manic possibly looking for another signature. I don't know if Caden reversed it or not. Going for the kicks to the chest. Thought it was the running kick again. Kinner seems to be focusing on the chest and the legs. There's this final blow right to the side of the head. Manic could be out. Kinner looking for a signature though. Yes, he is, but Manic counters it, guys. And now Manic, thought he might be going for his finisher, but no. Reversal by Kinra into the Russian leg sweep. And another rolling senton here. Oh, right across the chest. I don't know who has a signature and who has a finisher. Oh, never mind. Manic has a signature. Going for that Hangman's DDT from the second rope, guys. Oh, Caden's out cold. Get into the pin, Manic. That could be it. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was really close. Close, but no cigar. Manic gonna stay on top. I'm looking for that single knee face breaker if he can get this, guys. Oh, but Kinra counters the kick to the gut, not allowing Manic to hit the finisher. And now Caden, oh, not so kind, spinning backfish right across the face. What is Ace Stevens doing? Stevens, get out of here. What the hell was that? Caden and Kinra picking up the win, guys, off the spinning back fist. Ace Stevens runs into the ring, backs up into the corner, but he doesn't pick up the pin. He just watches as Caden Kinra pins Manic. Look at that. Stevens just stares down at Ace Stevens. Ace Stevens just stares down at Caden Kinra. as he pins Manic, guys. That was really weird. Great win for Caden Kinder, guys. Finally picking one up over the Madness. I don't know what we just witnessed between Ace Stevens and Manic, though. That was weird. Right after Caden Kinder hit the not so kind, Ace Stevens slid into the ring, and then he just stared as Caden pinned. Man, my fucking eye is itchy as fuck right now. We're not getting a loading graphic. We have tag team action. The Industry was already in action, though. I don't think Havoc gets a loading screen either. Every time Havoc is in a tag team match, we don't get a loading screen. Make your mom tap, cop. Fucking make your mom tap, dude. Fucking made her tap last night, bro. You didn't even fucking know, dude. Come at me, bro. Fucking what? What's up, Madfire? It has just been announced, guys, by the general manager JBL that in 6 nights' time at Armageddon, we're going to see the Madness take on Randy Borton and Caden Kinder in tag team action. Just announced. The message just got to me from backstage. That's going to be an interesting contest to see, especially after what we just witnessed between Ace Stevens and Manic. I don't know what the hell. That's why they're called the Madness, though. Am I right? They're fucking crazy. They're both psychos. Who knows what's going through their heads? Randy Borton and Caden Kinder seem to make a nice team, though. They've got a good alliance going on, even though fucking whoops, I was wrong. Havoc is not enacted up next. This is pretty cool.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by John Bradshaw Lacey, Paul Anderson, and Marco Pumps.
JBL and his quote-unquote goons. It will be Marco Punish and Paul Anderson in action, guys. Gonna go toe-to-toe with X-Gen on Mega Scene 2. X Hayden will be joining them. The general manager of Raw, JBL, marching on down to the ring, supporting his goons. Marco Punish, guys. Had to have been watching that match between Scott Norrie and Cyborg backstage and realizes what the hell is coming his way at Armageddon this Sunday. Norrie just walked over King Cyborg. Listen to what I'm saying right now. Scott Norrie dominated King Cyborg. King Cyborg, it's usually the other way around. Cyborg usually dominates every single match he's in. I mean, the anger that's within Scott Norrie right now is going to be barreling towards Marco Punish this Sunday inside of a steel cage, nonetheless. But Marco Punish going to have to somehow put that off for just tonight as JBL and his goons take on X-Gen here. Havoc will be in action next. Mike Miles in singles competition against Chad Vegas. It is going to be Omega Z and Sushi X, the two men off to the side, in action here against Marco Punish and Paul Anderson. Of course, it was announced earlier tonight, guys, that at Armageddon, Paul Anderson will be going one-on-one with Hayden. JBL, or Hayden rather, rivaling JBL with his water bottle. JBL, you can drink water from a water bottle? Look what I can do, motherfucker. Drink water out of a bottle better than you can. Of course, the animosity between Hayden and JBL has been building for what seems like 10 months. Ever since JBL became general manager, Hayden has just had something to say about it. We'll see if his boys, his stablemates, Omega Z and Sushi X can pick up a win over Punish and Paul Anderson here tonight. Make a statement against the Raw general manager. Hayden just really wants JBL out of the back office. He wants to end the tyranny of John Bradshaw Layfield. He was just running amok. The usual tag team partner of the usual tag team partner of Paul Anderson, Jackie Reyes, is out of action, of course, after suffering a concussion. He'll be out of the ring and off of Raw until after Armageddon. I'm sure if he were here tonight, he'd be teaming with Anderson instead of Marco. Man, can I stop botching tonight? Jeez Louise. I don't think we've ever seen Marco Punish go up against X-Gen ever before, so this will be cool to see. Back suplex. God damn it. Shut up, Dashik. Get stuff right. Come on. Russian leg sweep. And Marco, Omega just ran right into this stalling suplex. Anderson furiously asking for the tag. Marco's going to comply. The Hit Squad does have a WWE Tag Team Championship match coming their way, guys. As soon as Jackie Reyes comes back from injury, I'm sure they'll cash it in. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see exactly who they will be facing, too. We just found out earlier in the night in our open contest, the Patriots defeating the Industry. So at Armageddon, Zach Payne and Big Show will defend their WWE Tag Team titles against Sergeant Miller and Jack Swagger. Of course, the Patriots are former Tag Team champions in their own right, looking to become two-time champs, while Payne and Big Show are looking to make their first title defense. There's that spine buster from Sushi X. What's up, Kinzel? Now Sushi X going for that lift-up power bomb, showing us his strength. Anderson not having a good time in there right now. Want to try to get the tag out to the big man. JBL arguing with the steps. Another spine buster. I'd love to see Hayden just walk over there and beat the shit out of JBL. I don't think it's going to happen, though. That was pretty nice by Paul Anderson. Sends Sushi X into the corner and then hits that head scissors takedown off the rebound. The big man now in the ring. Doesn't seem like Sushi X is done with Paul, though. He's going to pay for it. Marco capitalized. Come on. There you go. Nasty belly to belly. X-Gen is the team that lost the titles to Payne and Big Show at the top of the month, the following night after Survivor Series. And they refused to cash in their rematch clause. They said that they're going to take a step back. Let some of the other teams, shine and compete for the titles. And they'll cash in their rematch clause when they feel they're ready. And they actually said that they want to take on the team that, oh, wait a minute, Sushi X possibly going for white noise, but Marco Punish Cat reverses it. And now, going for the full Nelson bomb. Surprise butt sex for Sushi X. Marco going to go for the pin? Yes, he is. Oh, nope. And now Marco looking for that spear, and he got it. My God, Sushi X grabbing onto the bottom rope, hanging on for dear life. 1, 2. Oh, how the hell did Sushi X kick out of that one? It's belly to Bailey, cop, not Bailey to belly. Fucking idiot. Do you even NXT? And now Marco and Paul Anderson showing some good teamwork as Punish sends Sushex over the top rope. X doesn't seem to mind being in the wrong part of town, though. Oh, here comes Hayden arguing with Marco Punish, trying to distract him. Sushex going to reverse. This is the fourth match, Kendra. Referee had a count of 3. We got an all-out war breaking out over here. Hayden just standing idly by while Sushex fends off every single member of the opposing team. JBL getting involved in the matching. Yes! Hayden! Hayden's attacking JBL! Hayden is just kicking JBL in the gut. Get him, Hayden, get him! That was awesome. Now they're just standing next to each other. Oh, and Sushex with the ninja slam on the big man. Impressive strike, but Marco no-sells it. Looking for his comeback. Sushex sends him off the ropes. Catapult spear! Spear! Hooks the leg. Ref, count it. What the hell? Oh, someone's distracting him. JBL must be distracting the referee. I was about to say, what the hell is this ref doing? Another lift-up powerbomb. This time on Marco Punish. Look at the strength. Sushex, yeah, might want to be looking for that tag out, my friend. Both men get tags. Hayden and JBL just chest bumping outside of the ring. I don't know what's going on over there anymore. Hard Irish whip into the corner. And a flapjack on the rebound. JBL just loves getting involved in matches. Anderson teardrop suplex. It looks like Hayden and JBL have decided to hold off their rivalry for a moment so that they can cheer on their teams. And Paul, vintage Anderson with the spine buster, hooks the legs. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Omega managed to kick out of it. To kick out of it. Yeah, he kicked out of it. Omega Z now got to be careful for that super kicker. Maybe not. Paul set him up for a suicide dive. Yes, he is. Clothesline over the top rope. Measuring him up. Rebounds. Can go over the top. Yes, he is. Suicide dive over the top rope. Omega Z is out, guys. Paul better get out of there, though, before Sushex comes around. Or Hayden. Omega Z somehow conscious still. Reverses the Irish whip attempt. And now a big boot to the side of the head. Sushex begging for the tag. How the hell is Omega Z standing after that brutal suicide dive? Been a very eventful match so far, and it's not even over yet. JBL and Hayden. Oh, 24th punch right to the jaw. JBL again getting involved, distracting the referee. Omega Z could have won right there, guys. Why do Hayden and JBL keep standing right next to each other? Paul going for a springboard knee right to the spine. Kind of botched it a little bit. What's Sushex doing? Sushex, you're not the legal man. There you go. Targets the lower leg. Knee right across the jaw. And Paul, another spine buster. Sushex not trusting Omega Z to kick out this time. And Hayden getting involved up on the ring apron. Hayden distracting the ref. JBL and Hayden are going to get themselves ejected here. Look, Hayden's arguing with the fans. JBL having another argument with the steel steps. They're fighting everything except each other. Hayden again going to distract the referee. Oh, there's too much chaos in this match. I can't stay focused. I don't know what the hell's going on. The Brain Buster down onto the knee. JBL and Hayden both have one more chance to distract the ref here, guys, before they get ejected. And Ashton possibly looking for their tag team finisher. Yes, they are. Omega Z with the package pile driver. Driving Anderson right down on top of his head. Sends him back to Sushex, who's going to go for that brain buster. And then phases up. Hooks the leg. Oh, but JBL, you darn hooligan. That's his final distraction, though, guys. The general manager of Raw will be ejected from ringside, and we won't see that referee back for next week on Raw. He's going to be fired for ejecting JBL. Shouldn't have gotten involved so many times, though. GM, what are you going to do? Vertical reverse STO here, and Hayden still has one more distraction for his team, guys. Marco Punish going to come in to save the day here for Paul. Paul really got to be looking for that tag out to punish. Marco's nice and fresh. He's had like 10 minutes to rest out there. Anderson is not having a fun time in the ring. Super kick out of nowhere! I take it back. That could be it. What are you doing, Paul? He's nowhere near the ropes. Ah, it's got Mike costing the win. And the ref's just going to take his sweet old time. Oh, yeah, that was close. I knew he wouldn't get it, though. First, he took a sweet old time going into the pin, and then the ref just decided to wait a couple seconds. Fucking biased ref. Sushi X greets Anderson as soon as he gets back into the ring with a white noise, guys. That's way on the other side of the ring. 1, 2. The big man gets there in time, though. Breaks it up. Almost 3. Very close. Another tag team finisher, perhaps. Yes. They're going to switch places. This time it's Sushi X going for the package pile driver. Omega Z waiting. Hit that brain buster. Woo! Beautiful move by X-Gen. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ah! Fucking referee took his dang old time getting in the pin again. Paul Anderson is just not having fun over here, guys. He can't get out of X-Gen's corner. Frequent tags between Sushi X and Omega Z as well, keeping them nice and fresh. Paul's trying to get over to Marco. He just can't. Marco Punish having to put the team on his back at this point. Dang, dude. Oh! Sushi X! Locking in a sharpshooter. The ropes are right there, though. That would have been enough to make Anderson tap, I think. Going for those dang old ropes. There you go, Paul. Hits the reversal, takes that short window of time to tag in Marco, who's nice and fresh. Possibly back up to 100%. Marco. Oh my God! Rolling fireman's carry there. All that weight of Marco not going to feel very good going across your ribs. Sushi X getting a spear of his own. I think Marco might have a finisher. I don't know what he's doing here. It keeps looking like he's stalking him. Sushi X going to show Marco how it's done, though. And now Sushi, another white noise, this time to punish. There's that strength again, so impressive. But Marco's right in the corner. Paul's going to be able to break that up pretty easily. Not even a 1 count. This is anyone's ball game. Wait a minute, guys. Marco Punish with that huge choke slam all the way up and back down again. There's Hayden going to use his last distraction. He will now be ejected from ringside. No more managers. Both JBL and Hayden are gone from ringside now. X-Gen and the JBL goons have both had their fair share of chances to get back into this one. And Sushi X catapulting Marco. Omega Z catching him for a Samoan drop. Great teamwork from X-Gen. Anderson breaks it up. Count of 1.
Another stiff kick. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Marco rebounding off the ropes. Power slam. All right. Thought he might be going for a catapult finisher, it looked like. And the 24th punch right to the side of Marco Punish's mask. I don't know who that hurts more. Might hurt a little bit more to bash your fist into a hard plastic mask. And a slap right across the chest. Oh, Omega Z. And that stalling suplex again. Woo! That's a long way to fall for Omega Z. Only a count of 2 before X manages to break it up, guys. Back and forth tag team match. Marco Punish trying to end it. He's got that spear. That first one he hit on Sushi X was fucking devastating. Oh, I keep thinking they're going for their tag team finisher. What do they got here? Sushi X to the second turnbuckle. Double axe handle across the arm. Uh-oh. I don't think these two have a tag team finisher, though, so we don't have to worry about that. And Marco's just going to stare down Sushi X. What the hell that was all about. Oh, what a spinning side slam. And now Marco not going for the spear. Going to go for that sit-out power bomb. Thanks for coming, Sushi X. You're going to have a nice ride here. Up and down. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Paul Anderson stops Omega Z from breaking up the pin. Hitting the Hurricane Rana. That was that first spear, man. That was nasty. I thought that was going to be it pretty early on in the match. Sushi X somehow kicks out on his own. From there on out, it'd be very back and forth. JBL and Hayden getting involved multiple times. The referee eventually ejecting both of them from ringside. Here's the ending, guys. Far off in their corner. That brutal sit-out power bomb. X was out of it, guys. Omega Z couldn't get there in time. He was almost there. Might have been able to break it up if it weren't for Paul Anderson stopping him.
Here are your winners, Paul Anderson and
Marco Punish making a pretty nice replacement here tonight for Jackie Reyes. These two work very well together. Picking up a win over X-Gen, one of the best tag teams on the roster. The intensity between JBL's Goons and X-Gen intensifies here, guys. Oh, okay. Did I just say the intensity between... I don't know what I just said. I have a very bad memory for any new watchers. Okay, what the hell? Universe just throws something new at us every single day, don't they? Now we've got the Vacant joining us. Guys, the new member of the Community Universe World roster, Vacant. Let's all give him a round of applause. Vacant, welcome to the roster. I think you're gonna be good here, kid. Good win for Paul Anderson and Marco Punish. Again, guys, this Sunday, Punish and Nori inside of a steel cage. And just announced earlier tonight, Anderson will go one-on-one with Hayden. As now we move to the Intercontinental title scene. Jeremy Blake going to be ringside for his tag team partner, his frenemy, as I like to say, Mike Miles, who's going to go one-on-one with Chad Vegas. Zach Cage ringside, not Vacant. Yeah, Vacant to retain the Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber. Vacant, you are the man. That's Zach Cage behind there, though. He'll be ringside for Vegas. Woo! They want to talk? What are they talking about? Yeah, man, so let me show you. Bam, 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 bam. Woo! My eyes.
accompanied by Jeremy Mike Miles and Jeremy
You're the man, Justin Roberts. Never stop being yourself. What would Communiverse be without Justin Roberts' botches? Just wouldn't be the same. The key ingredients to Communiverse mode: Brainbusters down onto the knee, Justin Roberts botching, and, I don't know, glow sticks. Those are the top 3 ingredients to a good episode of Communiverse mode. Look at the fucking range Miles gets right there. Ridiculous. Woo! One in Alma. This will be singles action. Mike Miles gonna go toe to toe with this man. Still got something in my fucking eye.
Accompanied by Cage from Brooklyn, New York, Shane Vegas.
Listen to this place. Everybody's on their feet. I love this atmosphere.
We all know that this Sunday at Armageddon, Jeremy Blake will put his Intercontinental title reign on the line against not one, not two, but three men. The three men that will be involved in this matchup. Mike Miles, Zach Cage, and Chad Vegas. Vegas and Cage have seemed to form an alliance the past couple of weeks to compete against the alliance of Mike Miles and Blake. Like I always say, Blake and Miles are frenemies. They don't like each other per se, but they work very well as a team. Blake took the Intercontinental Championship from Miles. Miles failed to get it back at fucking Survivor Series. Keep forgetting the pay-per-views. And like I said earlier in the show, Miles, Cage, and Vegas were a part of that team that beat the Madness and Caden Kinner to qualify for the Fatal 4-Way. Everybody in this match is a former Intercontinental Champion besides Zach Cage, who is still yet to hold any type of gold here in Communiverse mode. Armageddon could be the night for him. The young upstart has been on quite the roll since going the route of a singles career. Listen, Zach. All right, I'm a commentator. I have to repeat things 487 times. That's my job. Oh my God, Baron Blade. I'm gonna replace Hayden with Baron Blade. You're okay with that, right, Cop? We're gonna get all the career mode calls in here. What are the Tommy Wall? Tommy Wall, Baron Blade. I forget. There's a Lucha guy. I don't remember. It was El something, El Horrendo or something. Got to start things off nice and slow. Mike taking control of the arm, the back now, trying to twist it out of the socket. Oh, wrenching that out of place. Miles going for that Oklahoma Slam. No, Vegas with the counter into a reverse DDT. Beautiful counter there. And now going to get tossed into the corner. And a clothesline to the back of the head. Miles says no way. Scouts it out. Just going to get tossed right back into the corner, though. This time ricochets off it pretty hard. Vegas sizing Miles up for a Shining Wizard. That foot right to the back of the head. Sweet baby Jesus. This is our co-main event, guys. Up next will be our main event of the evening. Xander Slate going to go up against Dave Turner in a rematch from last week's show. This time, Miles is going to get it, guys. Going for that Oklahoma Slam. The power of Miles is just incredible. Vacant will debut at Armageddon. Someone should actually make Vacant. Just like a pure black car or something with no eyes. Oh, and Vegas quickly going to lock in the Anaconda of Ice here, trying to make Miles tap out. If we had a poll a couple weeks ago on the website about who you guys thought would win the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way. I don't remember who. I think it was Jeremy Blake got the most votes. And I think Vegas came in second. But if I had a pick, I would honestly have to say Zach Cage, who has defeated Jeremy Blake twice in the past 2 weeks. defeated Blake in singles competition 2 weeks ago and then pinned him last week in a tag match. So Zach Cage, like I said, really been doing well ever since he decided to go the singles route. Well, he didn't really choose. He was kind of forced after his tag team partner got taken out of action at the hands of Zach Payne. Miles looking for his comeback. Could get it here. Is it in the corner? Yes, it is. Vegas counters it, though. This match has really been all in the hands of Chad so far. Miles keeps trying to get back into it, hitting a couple moves here and there, but Chad's all over him like a monkey on a cupcake. Forearm right to the jaw. Going for a clothesline. Awesome counter by Chad Vegas. That was beautiful. Gets the reverse mat slam. Close 2 count as well. Now from behind. Going for a neck breaker and he gets it off. I never know if that's going to be a counter or not. Running SEO by Mike, trying to get himself back into this match. Jeremy Blake and Zach Cage watch it on from ringside. Fatal 4-way match, just 6 nights time, guys. Going for the pin here. Miles could be out of it, only at 1 count. Chad, I don't know how Chad doesn't have a freaking signature yet. He's been fucking dominating Mike Miles. Unless Miles reversed it at some point. Straight jacket German. That's all. Oh, is that going to be a rope break? I'm pretty sure Chad Vegas' foot was touching the second rope. I guess the ref didn't see it. Going for a side kick. Miles counters it. Knee to the, or an elbow to the knee. Now these two are just going back and forth. Reversal off the Irish whip. He's got him in the corner. Just going to stare at the back of his shirt. He's reading it. Miles wants to know what it says. Twisting him around. What the hell is my... Another straight jacket German. Holds him in for the pin. Gets him a 2 count. No more. Miles starting to step it up now. Get back into this match. Reverses it. Driving Chad Vegas face first down into the mat. Now an elbow drop across the chest to follow it up. Miles from behind now. What's he going for? DDT down onto the knee. The DDT down onto the knee. Brutal maneuver. Another elbow drop across the chest. Miles going ham. He's had enough of getting dominated. Suplex. Suplex. Really, Dashing? Come on. Irish whip off the ropes. Catches him with a spinebuster on the rebound. Now it's Vegas who's looking for his comeback. Pretty sure he has a standing one. Around Chad, get that comeback, boy. Maybe he lost it already. Tornado DDT counters Mike Miles. Goes for the pin. Jeremy Blake watching from ringside. Not too happy about how Miles is doing in this match. We know there's going to be some alliances going into Armageddon. The question is, will there still be some alliances after we leave Armageddon? Because it is a fatal 4-way. There can only be one winner. Only one man will walk out with the Intercontinental Championship. That was really close there. 2.999999999. Another waistlock slam, or waist-side slam. Either or, whatever you want to call it, it's your choice. Another elbow across the chest, too, to follow it up. Now this is anyone's game. Mike Miles has really changed the tide here. Down onto the knee. Momentum evenly matched. Miles might even be doing better at this point. Oh, god damn! What a double back chop. Sending Chad Vegas into another dimension there. All about these elbow drops here tonight. And Miles, what's he going for? Mike, 10 miles out! 10 miles out! Will he hook it in for the pin? Yes, he is. Got the leg. 1, 2. Oh, so close. So very close for Mike Miles. Now he's down on one knee, trying to regain some stamina, looking for that finisher. Yes, he is. Ye Old Country Road. Boot right to the side of the head. Already kicking to the pin. Mike Miles has no stamina left. He can't get to the pin. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough time, though. I think Chad Vegas is going to be able to kick out here. Still going to go for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Mike Miles taking just a little bit too much time trying to get some stamina back into his system. It cost him the win. He could have had it. I think Vegas was out cold. That's going to be a rope break. This is Vegas' opportunity to get back into the match, and he is. Suplex, backbreaker, driving the knees into the spine. Gonna hook the leg. Miles could be out, guys. What an upset. Oh, no, rope break. Chad, I bet didn't expect that. Miles' foot went right underneath the bottom rope. But Chad got that finisher, and he's stalking Miles for it. Looking for that double knee backbreaker. No, but Miles reverses it. Miles, world's longest slam from Mike Miles. That's gotta be it. He's got the pin. No, rope break. Oh my God. And Miles looking again for Ye Old Country Road. If he can get this, he's got it. Miles got it. Boot to the side of the head. Ye Old Country Road. This time he doesn't need to regain stamina. Drags Vegas around, away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. What? How the hell did Chad Vegas kick out of that? No. Mike Miles barely wasted any time dragging away from the ropes. That should have been a 3. I don't accept that. Fucking hacks from Chad Vegas, man. How the hell did he kick out of that? It wasn't even 2.9999 either. That was an early 2 count. This is Xbox One, Dorn. It's not PS4. Zach's just messing with you. And Blake, what the hell's Blake doing? Trying to distract Chad Vegas. Blake, what are you doing? Get out of here. Tried to distract Chad Vegas. Didn't really work, though. Or maybe it did. Mike Miles with the counter. Driving Vegas face first into the canvas. Mike Miles has got to be like, what the hell is going on? What do I got to do to keep this guy down right now? Uranagi side slam, sorry. Looks for the cover. That's got to be it, guys. Oh, my goodness. The resiliency of Chad Vegas in this match is absolutely ridiculous. Leg drop bulldog. Oh my God, I swear. It's going to be a rope break. If Chad Vegas somehow comes out with the win here, I will be baffled. Running STO for Miles. Trying to keep Chad Vegas grounded, guys. Chad tried to get himself back into this contest. For the first 10 minutes, it was all Chad Vegas, 100% lopsided. Now it's all Mike Miles. Brainbuster down to the knee. Vegas looking for a springboard here. Oh, springboard senton. Doesn't pay off, though. Mike Miles scouts it out. What's Miles looking for here now? Suplex. Stalling suplex. Oh, look at the disrespect for Miles. Just putting his foot across the chest of Vegas. It's going to be a rope break. So many goddamn rope breaks in this match. Another DDT. Reverse DDT down into the knee. What's that? What the hell is with these computers tonight? Get out of here, Zach. The referee's going to count him out. There you go, Zach. What is with these computers tonight? Just getting into the ring. Jeremy Blake climbed to the top rope. Zach just slid it and stood there for 30 seconds. Pull back attack here by Chad. Kick to the gut for Mike Miles. You gotta figure that if Miles hits another signature finisher, that'll be all it takes to put away Vegas. Or maybe this right here, that spine buster off the pullback attack. Nope, only a 2 count. This is incredible here tonight by Chad Vegas, man. I knew Vegas had a big heart. I knew he doesn't have a give-up attitude. He is one of the most resilient guys on the roster, but he's showing me something new here tonight, man. Going for another springboard. And again, Miles gonna counter it, rolling out of the way. Spastic elbow across the chest. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. This is incredible, guys. Vegas, butterfly suplex, almost sending him outside of the ring. It's gonna be a rope break. They got the reps. Miles going for another Oklahoma slam here. Charging him up. Woo! Sending him hard impact into the canvas. Another rope break.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so
This has got to be a rope break record in this match.
incredible agility on display with that move.
Fucking Vegas, another suplex backbreaker. That's going to be a rope break. Come on. Come on, Chad. Come on, Miles. We've had enough rope breaks already. Nasty slobber knocker of a punch. Miles doing whatever he could think of to try to keep Chad Vegas down for the count. Perhaps this. 10 miles out again. This has got to be it. Planting Chad Vegas face first into the mat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. What? Come on. This is ridiculous. This can't be happening. I'm dreaming. Come on, Mike. Just hit another finisher. Ye Old Country Road for the 3rd time. Right in the middle of the ring. No. Oh my God. Please, Mike Miles. That's gonna be too late, isn't it? 1, 2, just a 2 count. What does Miles have to do to keep this guy down for the count? This is ridiculous. Another reversal into a DDT. That's enough to keep away Miles, I swear. Just a 2 count, all right. This is too much. Chad Vegas is now kicked out of 3 finishers and 3 signatures. Butterfly DDT, planting Miles down to the top of his head. Gonna hook the leg. What an upset this would be. Oh, just a 2 count though. These two are putting on an absolute clinic against each other. Oh, Chad Vegas looking for the finisher. Can he hit it this time? He's got it. What an upset. Double knee powerbomb. The lung blower, as they like to call it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. That was ridiculous, guys. What an upset victory for Chad Vegas. Mike Miles hit 3 signatures and 3 finishers. Still not enough to put away Vegas. Eventually, Chad comes back with the lung blower powerbomb. And that would be all she wrote for Mike Miles here. Great match. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Come on. Do not freeze on me. We have one more match to go, Universe. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Ah, brother. It's really gonna do this to me. It's really gonna do this to me. It's gonna make me fucking stop the goddamn broadcast just for one more Raw match. You're killing me, Twitch. You really are. You're killing me too, 2K. I hate both of you with every fucking inch of my soul. This final round. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to restart the game. So it'll only take like 1 minute. So I'll be right back in like a minute. So don't go anywhere. Just wait in the chat box. Fucking 2K, am I right?